Welcome on back everybody to the channel. For this video we're going to be doing a full breakdown on the latest character, that being Wukong, and we're going to be going over his information, his autos, his skill, his ultimate, how much damage it does, and then also the abilities that he has. After we break down all of the front page information, then I'll go into actually showing off what his auto is, what his skill is, what his ultimate is, and then lastly a couple of the combos, if not all of the combos, that you're able to actually perform with Wukong. So starting off, Wukong, a monkey that does good deeds not out of goodwill, but for his freedom. He is a fighter. For Wukong, you're actually able to get him from the latest Smash Pass. Yes, that's what it's called. From the Smash Pass, you unlock him at the level 10 point, I believe, for the Smash Pass. We're going to look at his health. I do have him maxed out to 10, so you're able to see his max abilities, well, his max potential when it does come to leveling him up. So he ends up capping out at 4191 health. Looking here, Master of the Staff, attack count 2, and now even though this says attack count 2, as you see it says does 3 quick jabs. The attack count tells you how many times you actually have to press the button in order for the attack to come out. So does 3 quick jabs with his staff, then leaps forward to slam it down, dealing 762 damage. When used as aerial skill, thrusts staff in all directions and deals 445. So you press it once, you do the 3 quick jabs, and then you press the button again, and you end up leaping forward to slam it down on the ground. Next, we have Easy. Sweeps up opponent, dealing 826 damage, charges forward while spinning the staff, dealing 762 damage when used as aerial skill. Next up, we have Expand. Its charge speed is very fast. Wukong extends his staff to attack. If the attack hits, Wukong will ride his staff into the attack, dealing 1016 total damage. For Easy, we have a cooldown of 4 seconds as well. And so for the ground here, we have 762. For the air, we have 445. The minimum damage to do on the ground is 826. For the air, we have 762. And then as stated here, we have 1016 as the damage for the ultimate. He's level 10, HP 4191, his range is normal, and also his movement speed is normal. Now we're going to look at his abilities. I don't have all of them maxed out, but we can still look at the information here, which is the most important. So Dope Clip is going to be our first common ability at level 1, increases the damage of all attacks by 12% when ultimate is available. This is going to cap out at 20%. Our next one is going to be for that Seamless Audio, our next common ability. At level 1, increases movement speed by 12% when not receiving damage for 3 seconds. Lastly, we have it maxed out at 16%. Our next common ability is going to be Streamer Mission. At level 1, increases ultimate damage by 12% when hitting an opponent with skill. This effect stacks up to 36%. So if any of you are actually familiar with how Master Cat works, every time you land a hit, you end up getting 1 stack of his ultimate. If you hit an opponent 3 times, then you end up getting your ultimate, and one of his abilities is the more stacks that you have in reserves, the more damage you do per attack. So this one is similar to how Master Cat works, but instead of using your auto, you actually have to land your skill. So if you land 3 skills, then you end up maxing out at the max amount of potential damage that you can do with your ultimate. Each skill giving you a stack of 12% damage boost. And this is going to max out at 60%. So per skill that you hit, you'll end up getting a stack boost of 20% towards your ultimate damage, maxing out again at 60%. Our last common ability is going to be a Miraculous Comeback. At level 1, increases damage by 18% when HP is below 30% and restores 8% of HP when smashing an opponent. When Wukong smashes an opponent while ability effect is active, the effect lasts until Wukong is smashed. This is going to last, this is going to max out at 30%, increases damage by 30% when HP is below 30%. And then also it restores 16% when smashing an opponent. And now keep in mind this last part, when Wukong smashes an opponent while ability effect is active, the effect lasts until Wukong is smashed. So once you get knocked down to the 30% threshold, for the rest of your life you are going to have this 30% attack boost. So you end up getting 16% back upon smashing an opponent. Then you can run around the map, get some heals, and then inevitably you can get back up to 100%. So say if you have an Octavia uses their ultimate, you end up getting all of your health back. So now you permanently have the 30% there. Next we have Behold the Great Sage. Heaven's Equal. This is going to be his ultimate ability. At level 1, increase damage of all attacks by 20% for 40 seconds when game starts. Smashing an opponent while effect is active will refresh the duration. If you go ahead and max this out, is going to be increasing and capping to 32%. Now mind you, if you end up getting smashed, then the rare ability is gone forever. So you do have to keep in mind that you have to, continue smashing opponents. It's only gone once the 40 seconds is up. So once the 40 seconds is up in general, then I believe that's how this ultimate ability works. But as long as you're getting a smash in, then you're always going to have that 32% attack boost. Alright, so now that we've gone over all of the information regarding Wukong, I'll go ahead and show you guys his attacks, being his auto, his skill, his ultimate, and then to finish off the video, some combos that he can do. Alright, that'll wrap it up for covering Wukong. We covered everything there is to know regarding his information, his abilities, his stats, his moveset, and even his combos. So now it's your turn to have some fun with the new things that you may have learned. Everybody take care, and if you enjoyed the video, definitely be sure to leave a like, comment, engage, and share this on every single social media platform that you can possibly think of. This is Metsu, and I'll see you all around.